i-lift ulit yung team sa isa na namang panalo?
For us sa team naman namin, next man up lang palagi kami. Yung lahat naman kami may role dito sa team. Pero, ayun, coming from pangit na laro sa UE, inano ko lang, tinabaho ko lang ulit. Naging healthy lang ulit ako. Bumalik na yung nervous system. Talagang kumbaga ko na yung groove ko. So, tinabaho lang namin yung...
Tomorrow is gonna be another long viewing session for us, looking for how we could improve, moving forward in this season.
For Coach, did you find anything in particular that's alarming or concerning for the team in the long run? Or on your end, was it really more of acknowledging the fact that you were given a proper challenge lang by a strong team, that's why there were some more mistakes than you would have wanted today?
Yeah, just like what I said earlier, we were not surprised that how UST or any other team that we're gonna face. I mean, gone are the days that you're gonna really get away with an easy win. You'll always expect those guys really playing their best, when they're playing against you. And sabi nga namin, it's part of this challenge. This season will be the hardest for us. And what's important here is how we really take care of each other, through those challenges. But you have to give these guys a chance to grow. I mean, yung ganong is an opportunity for them. Sila na mismo nag-a-admit kung ano yung mali nila, and then just let them acknowledge their mistakes and let them learn from it. And that extra 5 minutes really gave us a breathing room to really get our act together.
And for Kevin, siguro mataas yung expectations din sa iyo in particular and sa team. And kanina marami din siguro mga mistakes, lalo na sa dulo. Pero for you, when nagko-commit ka siguro ng more mistakes sa court than you would have liked, paano mo siya siguro binabrush off, or how do you make sure that too many mistakes than normal won't really rattle you, kumbaga?
I think yung mga mistakes naman yun ay naman yung pinapractice namin. Kumbaga, yung mga turnovers na yun, yung mga unforced turnovers namin, lang kasi yun eh. Madami kaming iniisip sa game, pero hinahaya kami ni coach. Pero, ayun nga, kailangan lang namin value every possession. And then, yung mga lapses naman na yun, na-work on naman sa practice eh. Hindi naman yun yung lapses na hindi mo na pwedeng mabalik. So, as a leader, pag nagkakamali ako, syempre, kung ano yung pinapakita ko sa team, pag down yung moral ko, nagkakamali ako, magiging down sila. So, pag nagkakamali ako, sinasabi ko na sa kanila na, ayun, mali ko yun, and next play tayo. And then, huwag natin pilitin ng pilitin. Antayin lang natin na kung saan dumating sa atin yung laro. Yun lang.
Coach, KQ scored a career-high 29. It's the most out of any player this season. Parang, what does this say about the continuing development of his game?
Obviously, if you're the guy that always gets that basketball and touches it and makes decision, you're really gonna be exposed to making mistakes. And I guess what's clear about our team is KQ will win games and lose games for us, as simple as that. You give him the freedom. He's way better than you as a coach. So why do you have to battle it out with him? As long as he knows that he has to get everybody involved. And yun nga, some of his turnovers naman, just to be fair, are ways for him to really look for his teammates. And I'd rather take that kind of turnover coming from this guy rather than from him forcing his shots. And it's part of it, yung responsibility. What I like about KQ is he always accept it and always have a growth mindset approaching those kind of things, and always ask us ano pa ba yung dapat kong i-improve, and which is really nice. And these are the moments that we live by. I mean, these are the moments that we were telling ourselves, eto na yung preparation down the wire, wherein it's gonna be a nitty-gritty affair, and we just have to keep on grinding. And grinding out doesn't guarantee you a win, but it will guarantee that you'll have a chance to win with those things that they did. So, credit always goes to these guys when you play against those tough teams, and UST is really a well-deserved team that they get the respect also of the league. So yun nga yung kanina, gone are the days that they're gonna be a pushover in this season. So I'm also excited for that UST team because ang sarap din nilang panoorin.
KQ, nung nagkaroon lang ng momentum yung UST, siguro ano lang yung napag-usapan sa huddle kung paano to keep your composure or siguro continue playing better sa UST.
Yung tulad nga ng sinasabi namin sa isa't isa, kaming lahat, basketball is a game of runs eh. Nung time na nag-run sila, di namin makuha yung kung ano yung parang groove namin. And then lead by example lang siguro, i-take over mo. Kumbaga hindi naman take over, pakitaan lang namin na actions about yung bawat isa na maganda, na kailangan lang natin sundin yung sistema natin. Huwag tayo lilihis kasi may mga tendencies kami na pagka nag-run yung kalaban, nagkakanya-kanya kami. So sinabi ko lang sa team, sinabi lang namin ng mga veterans na ayun lang, laban lang, value every possession, and then kung ano yung pinapagawa ni coach, gawin lang natin, execute natin kung ano yung gusto natin gawin.
In that run, nagkaroon ka rin ng parang medyo pamatay sunog na 3 points, parang nag-respond ka with a 3-pointer of your own. Siguro ano yung tumatakbo sa isip mo nung time na yun kung paano makakatulong ka lalo sa team?
I think yung sequence na yun is instinct na lang siguro. Kasi yung mga ganong shots namin, practice shot lang namin yun. Kumbaga, ayun yung pinapractice namin everyday, yung mga spot-up shots. So, ayun, nakukuha lang namin yung confidence namin kung ano yung pinapractice namin. So, nagtatranslate sa game. So, as one of the veterans here sa team, ako yung sinusunod nila dito sa team. So, kailangan ko lang na ipakita na positive energy ako palagi. Yun lang.
And coach, this has been a good challenge siguro, pero you're now at 8-1 with a solo lead. Siguro where does Lasal go from here? Anong pagtutuunan niyo pa siguro ng pansin, skills wise or character wise siguro ng mga bata?
We set the standard high that we really make sure that, kasi nga yun yung challenge if you're not catching anybody, wala kang hinahabol. So we always try to challenge ourselves, and sabi ko nga, winning really hides a lot of loss, so we'll make sure that we'll spend a lot of time fine-tuning whatever mistake that we made. And yun lang, wala naman kaming ibang pwedeng gawin right now, and we don't really have control of what our next opponents will do to us, but we have control of how we're gonna approach that again. So valuable lesson is this game, and then we'll just go back to it and make sure that these things will happen again. We cannot avoid it, but we should know from this experience what to do.
Coach, from a team na lumalaban sa Final Four spot in UST, again, itong next game yung Aldanson, they're fighting also for a place in the Final Four. Ano yung mindset nyo ng team right now? Siyempre, kahit nasa 8-1 pa kayo, hindi pa rin kayo assured na nasa Final Four. What's your mindset?
Well, we know that Adamson is one of the best defensive team in the league right now. Their numbers are really showing that they know how to play defense. Again, a well-coached program. So we just have to make sure that we come in prepared and confident, knowing that we have to do things also to give problems to Adamson. So again, sa amin lang is we don't really look at where we are right now, but we're focused on where we're headed, and yun yung palagi naming iniisip. And we cannot rest right now because these are gonna be opportunities na baka pagsisihan namin sa huli. And again, we know that it's gonna be a tough one on Saturday, and we'll try to be prepared, mentally and physically, especially that it's gonna be a 48-hour preparation. So sa amin is moving forward and learning from this experience. So we're excited, especially we're gonna play in UST, so it's gonna be fun.
Congratulations, Coach Topex and KQ. Thank you.